now to graph this, what I want to do is I want to make it look like y equals mx plus b. So the way that I do that is I'm going to divide every term by 3. And when I do that, 3 divided by 3 is 1. 1 times y is y. And then that equals 2/3 x. And then 9 divided by 3 is just a positive 3. Now what that tells me is that I'm going to have, remember that this is my y-intercept. The number by itself is the y-intercept. And then the slope is this thing right here. This is the slope. That's my rise over run. So my slope is the rise over run. So what we learned yesterday was that if I graph the y-intercept, in other words, my y-intercept is 3, it's a positive 3, that means it's going to cross the y-axis at 1, 2, 3. That's where it's crossing the y-axis. Now, from there, I can get the next point on the line by just going my rise over run. So my rise then is going to be, I'm going to go from this point here, I'm going to go up 1, 2, and then I'm going to go over 1, 2, 3. So my rise is 2, and then my run is 3 to the right. Why? Because this is a positive x direction, this is the negative x direction, this is the positive y direction, and this is the negative y direction. So I have a positive 2 in my y direction, which means I go up 2, and I have a positive x, which means I go to the right 2. So I'm going to go up 2 over 3, and then I'm going to put a point. Now, I could do that again. From there, I'm going to go up 1. I'm going to go up 1, 2, then go over 1, 2, 3, and that's where I put my next point. See how they line up? Now, another way to look at that is I could say, isn't negative 2 over negative 3 the same as 2 over 3? The negatives cancel. So what I could do is I could go down 1, 2, and then go over 1, 2, 3, and put a point here, then go down 1, 2, and then go over 1, 2, 3, and put a point here. Now, if I connect all these dots, that's the graph of the line. Does that make sense? Any questions on that? And that's how you graph an equation.